Yo YouTube, I'm just here to let you guys know that today I'm probably not going to be trading because usually Fridays where I would be trading on my funded accounts is where I lose. But I will take a look at the market today and let you guys know if I actually took anything. But for today, all I've been really doing is just back testing and pretty much on that grind. Woke up a few hours ago, got something to eat, and then hopped on straight on the charts. Show you guys one of the executions I took now. That's when I was back testing, and back testing is one of the things that have been helping me a lot, like to see the market conditions on different days, trading on New York session, because I can go back to any time of the year, any time of wherever I want basically, and just see how price action was and back test and see if my strategy is actually profitable. So what I really do is spend like a couple hours back testing and actually doing my strat, following all of my rules, and keep on applying that, because when I get to my funded account, I am gonna get my first payout soon. So I've been to the point where I've passed many accounts. I've had three funded accounts at one point, and then ended up losing because I wasn't controlling myself. I had to fix my psychology. I had to do a couple of things where it is a bit boring, where you have to sit with yourself and like put pen into paper and say like, what's my problems, what's the things that's been affecting me, and what's the things that does not help me, you know what I mean? And like ended up figuring out many things that I do that does not help me, especially mentally and physically. So started like changing a bit, fixed up on my mindset and my psychology, so I can actually, when I get my funded account, when I trade, I'll probably be sat there and actually take my setup, not force any trades and do any kind of stupid shit that made me lose my account. Because this time I want to be more serious and actually show you guys the progress throughout till the end of this year. Maybe we might get our first payout. Maybe you guys might see a trip to Portugal where I'll be linking two of my boys that does trade as well, and we all in the same grind, we all in the same mindset, we all in the same route to make 5 figures a month. So I'll let you guys know and update you guys in 40 minutes maybe if I take a sell, because right now it's 2:02 p.m. So I'll see you guys then. So what's up YouTube? Today we doing the review, kind of a review on the trade I took today at New York session, where I've been kind of like paper trading my journey and showing you guys how I basically trade, and at the same time learning and watching more of the charts as well. So the trade I took today, New York, let's start from the daily. As you can guys see, we are going in a downtrend. There's no reason really for us to be long in right now, where this candle here today that was bullish did not go for any liquidity to the upside, and we even had equal highs, we didn't even go near it. So that just shows like we are reading a strong bearish bias. And then I hopped on the 4-hour, check on the 4-hour, just marked out the liquidity where it could be taken if we somehow were going to reverse in any higher time frame, like to the upside, to grab these liquidities. We didn't have much anything apart from this leg up here that I thought we were gonna go a little bit higher, but we didn't. Ended up having a continuation to the downside here on this candle. So went on the 1 hour as well. I saw this big displacement candle to the downside. It was looking really good. Basically took the liquidity. It was like somehow, I think halfway through here when I got into the trade. So I just marked out the liquidity points where I wanted to take it out. I think this is the lower high time frame, but this is where I would target. This is the buy side, sell side liquidity I was targeting for price to at least reach there and do the bounce back up, but didn't really have, my TP wasn't even close to that, anything like that. So I just marked out because I wanted to see the reaction would cause if we took that liquidity. And then the 15-minute, as we could see here, literally just a bit of a consolidation like here before manipulating, and then we closed out on this 15-minute candle forming a CISD, and then we had the equal highs right there. So I just literally waited until the next candle got formed, and I entered off of right here. Literally, the candle, as soon as it closed, I got into a trade, and I just kind of left the PC, didn't really check anything, and then checked on a 5-minute. We had a 5-minute CSD, strong displacement to the downside. Then I saw here where I didn't mark it out. Let me mark it out now, because this gap was probably, yeah, this gap here where we got the reaction off of that. We left it open, we didn't go for any more than half, kind of like tap into it, kind of like half of the candle, and then we left this bit open, and I just, just stacking more confidences to the downside. But yeah, it was, and then, yeah, can't forget, I left my stop loss at this protected swing, because usually I used to leave it like here on a wick, and then I would get stopped out because I was probably not getting my right setup. But like, I'm just gonna use that more, like putting on a higher swing than on the lowest one, because I've been having that problem where I'll probably get a banger trade and then it will just stop me out, and then I'll just get cooked by the market after. So yeah, boys, this was today's trade, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.